2.45 ERA. We're doing pretty good. 35 damn strikeouts.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show.
We'll be on the field first.
Number 11, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on
Good whip, too.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get gritty. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Into the box now, Jose Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Let's get the fastball on the outside. Let's go on the down and inside now.
Hit down the third baseline. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, we got one.
I'm sorry, we're going to slide on the outside corner. We hung it.
In the air out
It's another
towards shallow
pop-up.
right. Cordero has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Guillermo Villalobos, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
2-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away.
Hey, one time, right now.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Got him.
Struck him out.
Just
So he was
nipped
forced
the
to
inside
make 9
corner.
pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clyde Freeze, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Oh,
And
come
there's
on,
a
Blue.
pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
3-1. He is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Got him.
Is in there. A
Inside
called
corner.
strike 3.
Perfect placement.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Stepping in, Salvador Carrillo. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away.
Put this way inside.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Slider outside corner then.
Missed with a slider.
We got one here.
Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground while he gets fouled. Now another 2-2.
Hit him right in the
That
shoulder.
fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Hey, we got one here.
In now, John Rosario. Strike taken, the throw.
Got him.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for
Up
comfort.
with the circle change on the outside.
Curveball,
Hey,
or
real
maybe
keen
even
out
a
here.
circle
Thought about
change
it.
there. 2-2 regardless. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for
Tip
strike
top of the
3.
zone.
So no
Just
runs,
extending
no
that
hits, no
zone
errors, and no one
just
left.
a little bit.
On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Alfonso Gil, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Eddie Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
All right,
Yeah,
come
guys,
on
the
now.
key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball
Hey, nice
that just
eye out
misses
there.
inside.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Now the 2-1. Bends into the zone for a strike.
Got one down now. One down.
The 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Go up and inside.
And
It was
it's
not
fouled
up and
away.
inside whatsoever.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hard out.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Got him.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Jason
It's the pitcher,
Leary
so-
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they breeze
doing
through
work,
this half
man.
of
He's
the
doing
inning.
work.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are 0-0. Digging in now, number 11.
Come on,
And
can
he's
I
ready
get-
to take
can I get
his
a hit
first
here?
cuts.
Here we go now. One at a time.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh.
And that changeup makes him
Your
jump,
pitch.
a swing
Right
and a
here.
miss.
Let's go, kid. One out now. Hold up.
Got one. Strip the middle. Base hit. Baby base hit.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
All right, all right.
Pitcher got a little cute there. Fish ain't biting. This guy knows how to swing the stick. A knock on a curveball. Nice piece of hit.
Striding in once again, Sean Addison. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Disrupted the double play a little bit.
Ready
They
for
didn't get the
another
run
chance. Johnny Hartley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle.
Oh,
Nice
just a
play.
What a play. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Into the box, Jose Garcia, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Close that one now. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Tap down the line. Knee high, he
Bare
barehands it on to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a one-out base runner.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
It's like he pulled his leg off the bag.
0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Let it fly up there, huh? And we got one.
The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead.
Digging in to try it again, Clyde Freeze. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, let's go right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Carrillo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
The guy at second is going to be the best second baseman in the minors, man, at this rate.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 down now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
Wow.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working.
We did get 2 runs last
inning.
inning.
Number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
1-0 home. Grounded back up.
And that's another single, baby. Let's go.
Now 2 for 2 in this.
Let's go.
So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Here's the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. 1 there. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. At the plate, Alfonso Gil will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A bouncer up the middle.
So
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Eddie Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
One down here, fellas. Hey, like you can right there.
The 1-0.
Square it up. That's up.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the
Got
air.
him.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Ildemaro Vargas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Come on, it's the pitcher.
Changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Vargas
Start this.
playing here in his age 26 season. This is the final
Well,
year
really?
of his
It's
current
not in the
deal,
zone?
so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Vargas, a Venezuelan-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the mark. And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there.
2 singles.
Digging in and looking for more, number 11. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way.
Yeah, that's a
Late
good
that
pitch.
time for a strike.
0-1.
Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1.
Here we go, boys. Hey, we got one.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
Strike
that's
2
slow.
swinging.
2 strikes to count.
They do the same thing in this franchise in this year.
Find the ball.
Another single. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Cut, hold it.
Hey, have a day right
there,
here.
great
Third
hit.
knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in the 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Addison.
Sean Addison. Hey, let her rip.
Here now the 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just
What we
like
can
that,
do
the
there.
side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Hartley, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very
Pitching pretty
promising
deep
so
for
far this
a,
one as we move
just getting
into
in the
later
minors,
innings.
man.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base
Wow.
runners and
Come on, let's
hopefully a
locate
long
our
ball to
pitches,
get them
man.
back
Let's
into this.
locate our pitches.
2-0 now.
There we go.
Line to the right side.
That's a hit.
And that's a base hit, so the
No big
pressure's
deal,
on
no
to
big
open
deal,
up the
coach. I
inning.
got this.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher. When you can't go one way, when you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Ooh,
And this
nice.
is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The 1-2 is a
Got
swing and a miss.
him.
That's strike 3.
Take a seat.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to
Chasing,
flatten out, but that's
chasing,
not the case here.
chasing.
Still has really nice
Get outta
finish on
here,
that
son.
slider, as we just saw.
So we
just
got
get
him
outta here.
swinging. Guillermo Villalobos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch pulled toward right center field.
Ball.
Warren will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Dude, could
So
we
no
actually
runs on
go
a hit
deep
here, no
in the
errors,
8th
1
inning?
man left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of
I
the
think just as long as we don't bat,
ready once
we're
again.
fine.
Salvador Carrillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground at first. And this is going to find its way into right
Keep me in,
for a
coach.
base hit. And the
Keep
leadoff
me in.
man's on to start the 8th.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Carrillo gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Oh.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about.
Is it
definitely did that
8
right
2/3
here,
scoreless
coming through
innings?
with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. Mississippi took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 11 wins his 3rd of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
7 1/3
Find out more,
actually.
head over to
9 strikeouts. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We gave up 3 hits. Only 3. Dude, we're doing work, man. And at one time we were like 2-8 or 3-8. After we came in here and started pitching like this team has totally turned it around. I thought I changed the cap on a couple of these. Maybe I did, and I just wasn't paying attention.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Okay. Taking out Rookie Davis. This might be one of our toughest games yet.
Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola. Rookie Davis has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Okay,
One of
do
the
we
keys
get up
to
on
look
him?
for
No,
with
we
this
don't.
guy this afternoon, he's had a really difficult time getting people out with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average against coming into this start. He's really struggled when there's been traffic on the bases, and this is something he's going to have to clean up.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, nice
locks him
circle
up as he
change.
looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Wow, that was dirty.
Into the box now, Ryan Faust. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ryan Faust becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Let it rip right here.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still.
Wow,
Swing and a
3 up,
miss.
3
That
down, 3
retires the
strikeouts.
side,
Let's go,
and that
baby.
will
Let's
do
go.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. An inning in the books. No score on.
Oh wow,
Now
we're
at the plate,
batting.
number 11, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's inside.
And a ball 1-0.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Runners on first and
We need a
third,
hit here,
2
baby.
away.
We need a hit.
Hey, all right. Here we go now. That's ball
And there's
2.
one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike
I'm
right
taking
here.
this one.
3-0 to him now.
If he walks me,
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Yep.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Ready for another chance? Pedro Mota. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Kondo has it in his tracks. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run here on 2 base hits.
Did I have
no
that
errors,
much hang
and
time,
3 men
really?
left stranded.
Leading off for Pensacola, first baseman, Tom Fedor.
oh wow, yeah, it did. It really did have that much hang time. Wow.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. And a changeup right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Sent on the ground out to second.
At the second,
And a good throw gets
easy
him 1
play.
gone. Stepping into the box, Ricky Lombardo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Lombardo, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State, is almost surely going to receive an invite to the All-Star game, as he currently leads all right fielders in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game for me, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Hey, we got one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. fouled off.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Popped up. Number 11 waits on it.
Woo.
That's the second out of the inning.
It's a good battle there. Good battle.
Settling in now, Rich Hurd. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Nope,
that's 1 and 2.
Hey, 2 down here.
Got him.
Strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told.
Such a good pitch.
We'll go now to the top. Digging in to
6-0.
try it again.
We could be
Number
playing all
11.
game,
He
baby,
threw a
all
walk
game.
his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the
That's
third
fair,
base.
baby.
And that's a fair ball.
And that's a
This
run
one
that
gets
comes
by him at
in.
third. And the runner from second is in to score.
This
It's
is 2
7-0.
RBIs out of the year.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Come on, fellas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Mota. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. All told,
go,
10
baby.
men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Now at the plate, Ray Tatum.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want the guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Set to get his day started, Alex Kondo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Straight up.
Popped him up.
Popped him up.
Ruiz over to his right.
I got it.
2 down. Dustin Daly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5.
Wow, already pinch hitting.
Got that batting average up over 350 now. 1 home run and 14 driven in. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Popped him
Skied
up.
into very shallow right. Mota coasts under it. And that's the third out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front. 7. Digging in for his second at bat, Victor Salinas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor
A
Salinas.
ball hit softly on the
Nice
line
catch.
to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Striding in once again, Ryan Faust. First pitch on its way. Changeup in for a strike.
Here we go, guys.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ooh,
And it's
that was
1-1.
close.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2.
You get him going, chasing this.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out.
One out.
Oh,
Got
baseball
him.
swung
Forcing.
on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in, Julio Mora.
Julio.
First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, get a good one.
Mind you, I have
Here he
this on the
comes
Hall
on
of
a ball
Fame
and
as
2
well.
strikes.
Got him.
Fastball called,
14.
strike 3, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. Mississippi leads it. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Damn.
Fastball, and he swings through it to
Push
fall
the hell
behind.
off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's in the strike zone.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a
So
ton
is
of
that.
pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Another 0-2 home. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him.
Ah, damn it. I tried to use
So we
R2
go
again.
quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 7-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Fedor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Wow, that grounder caught him. But he
Got him.
is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in now, Ricky Lombardo.
Right fielder, Ricky Lombardo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, get your pitch and drive
Hey, I
it.
never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down.
Why didn't he
I
come
think
on?
they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls move
Good
in the
circle
gap.
change.
First knock. Hopefully, this is the start of many.
Hey, drive that
Rich
pitch, huh?
Hurd
Here you go.
will stand in for a second time
All
here
right,
as
here
he
we go
swings
now.
and misses there. It's 0-1.
No
Good
balls,
arm
2
action
strikes.
on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Got
Struck him
him.
out.
14.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a
Here we
number
go.
of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Hey, come on now.
On its
One
way,
time,
the
right here.
0-2 pitch. And he
Can't
struck
catch
him
up to
out.
that
His
fastball,
8th punch
baby.
out of the ballgame,
Can't
and
catch
one
up that
ends the inning.
fastball.
So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Now to the plate, Alex Kondo will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
Ooh.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Mike Reed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup.
I wonder if the double bonus is only for like the next start.
The 0-2 delivery. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good one.
The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
1 and 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2.
Oh, I thought he was thinking about it there.
Ball 2.
Let's roll it, huh?
Still 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to
Oh,
get
come on, Blue.
So a full count now. Another full count pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first.
Okay,
it's a
got him
double
to
play.
go
As
to
their
a double
woes
play.
continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Faust. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Damn.
None of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Ready once again, Tom Fedor.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
On the bag.
It's all right. It's all right.
They'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
At the plate, Ricky Lombardo, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The 1-1. Sharp ground.
Oh, wow. Under his glove. You had an opportunity to turn double play there.
Comes across to
You
score
failed.
as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
Hey, there's still time left in this one, D-Row. With that base hit here in the 7th inning, they're still trailing, but at least they've got. Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up
run
this
comes in, so I
8
guess
to
they
1
do
is the
double
final
play.
score this afternoon. The Mississippi
hey, it's
Braves
only 1
took
run,
the lead in the
so-
2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number
9 strikeouts. I think I've always had at least 9. Oh, nice. A lot of quality outings, man. We're back. We're at 15-15. We're in a losing streak right now.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
This is the same
Always
reasoning?
looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Your thing. Let's have fun.